What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king. Welcome you back to more Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode, we began our excursions around the remaining portions of the region that we have yet to explore. Fighting off a bunch of trainers, we took down all of the trainers that were remaining on Route 115, and now we are sailing southward. We are here on Route 105 and making our way towards Dewford to then eventually head east on over towards Slateport. Yeah, there's a lot to do over the next few episodes, so let's head on over this way, and I've got Raiju and Vega at the forefront of everything. Now, you do want to try to land in the middle here, because there is actually an item directly to my right, and if you land in any other position, one of these guys is going to block you from actually being able to get to it, so you don't want that to happen. Alright, so, Josu and Andres. Alright, apparently we're getting all Spanish now. Let's do this thing. Raiju and Vega, here we go. So now Vega is actually strong enough where she can put up somewhat of a fight. I'll just go with Peck. Might as well. I mean, Vega's got that. Vega does have that normal typing, so Fury Attack is technically same type attack bonus as well. I wonder if there's actually a move I can give Vega that'll make her slightly more competitive, at least in the meantime. I'll have to look through my TMs. One that I don't intend to, like, keep anyway. Oh no, not Wingull. Yeah, that doesn't do a lot. Oh, come on. Okay, now I have to use Shockwave. Jeez, jerk. Let's try a Fury Attack. Let's try a Fury Attack on Sandslash and see if it does a little, or Sandshrew, and see if it does a little bit more. And now that both of them will be focused on the Sandshrew, it shouldn't be too bad either. Alright, let's see how much we can do here. Oh, that's not very good. That's not very good. Stop it! Stop it! You need to stop right now. Cut that out. No! Oh my gosh, you're going to really make this harder on me, aren't you? Okay, well, this is great. We'll just slowly Fury Attack our way to victory, I suppose. Yeah. Nope, another Sand Attack. Okay, you know what? No, I'm undoing all of this. You've lost your privileges. That's it. You're grounded. Narina, you're up. Let's do it. You can put up a fight. Fury Attack again. We're going to actually give the experience share to Narina soon enough. As soon as we can actually get in a little bit of an we can get an evolution out of Vega, which I do believe is at level 35. I want to say, oh, now he uses that. Okay, well, let's do Surf and Fury Attack, which that unfortunately missed. Get that Surf in there. That should take care of Sandshrew, even if you are level 19. Perfect. Good job, Narina. All right, and now I'm actually going to switch Narina back to Raiju because, well. No, let's actually switch to Toothless, because that'll be a little bit easier. And then go with another Fury Attack. Why not? Why not? It's actually, you know, now that I think about it, maybe getting missed was a good idea. Oh, well. Yay. That's some decent damage. Poison Sting. Oh, don't you dare. I mean, I've got plenty of Lava Cookies and full heals, but don't you dare. All right, let's go with Absorb and then Fury Attack. Absorb should do plenty. Might even just take out Sandshrew outright. And indeed it does. Awesome. Pretty darn easy stuff. And there we go. Alright, so let's see what item we have immediately to right here. I think it's actually something pretty good. I think it's like a vitamin. It might be a rare candy, something along those lines. But, oh, no. Ugh. Fine. Gosh. No, I don't want to talk to you again. I want to look to the right, grab this. Oh, it's a big pearl. Okay, well, that's still pretty good. I can sell that for quite a bit. Which kind of is in the spirit of what I'm trying to do right now anyway, considering I'm farming for money with the amulet coin. Now, let's make our way upwards. We got another swimmer right here. Body feels lighter in the water. Is this have I gotten slimmer? Oh, honey, you wish. That's terrible. All right, Beverly. So I'm just going to Shockwave everything. I might as well. I mean, there's no point in using Thunderbolt when it's complete overkill. I mean, I guess maybe unlike Tentacles, considering they have that really strong special defense stat, but everything else, just Shockwave. Why not? It does plenty of damage in its own right. We almost got Raiju to level 32. Oh, Whelmer. Oh, that's exciting. That'll give me some decent experience because of that giant health pool. Now, okay, is it actually confirmed that experience yield is tied to health pool? I feel like it is, but I'm not positive on that. I thought there was definitely a correlation, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't know. Whatever. We got Raiju to level 30. That's pretty cool. Unfortunately, he doesn't learn anything I want him to learn regardless until like level 39, so gonna have to live with that. All right, so here we go again. Do you see this? See this rock right here? We got the 6 rocks around it, and you recognize this? The exact same pattern as it was out in the desert. Remember this? Got it? Okay, good. It's important for later. I just want you to remember that this is here and how we got to it, because it is going to come into play at a much later time and come into very important play at that. Oh boy, I cannot wait for the end game. It's going to be a rip-roaring good time, and by that I mean I'm going to be suffering. All right, here we go. Let's keep on heading southward, and we're actually going to make a stop in Dewford, because now that we have beaten Norman, there is a pretty nice TM that I believe we can pick up into. Actually, have I already grabbed it? Maybe I've already grabbed it. Hold on. I'll have to actually check it. You know what? I'm going to check right now. I'm actually going to check right now if I've already grabbed it. No, I haven't. Okay. Yeah, we'll be grabbing it when we get to Dewford. That's what I thought. I wasn't entirely sure, but I don't really have any Pokemon that can learn that TM anyway, so I guess it's not the worst thing in the world. But there goes Carvana. Simple and easy. Simple and clean, as it were. And Vega hit level 29. Awesome. We beat Luis. Okay, so before we go any further, I said to myself that I wanted to check and see if there was anything I could give to Vega that she could, like, sorta use that I don't plan on giving to any of my other teammates at some point, so I don't want to use Facade. Actually, I am going to teach Facade immediately, but I'm going to actually teach that to Narina, because I do want Narina to learn it in good time, or in due time. So let's get rid of Mud Sport immediately, because that is a useless move to have on a ground type. Alright, so there's Facade. Now let's see, what do I got? Return. I do have Return. I guess I have Steel Wing as well, which I'm not really going to turn. I'm not going to really teach that to anything else. Might as well. Let's do it. Screw it. Let's just teach Steel Wing to Vega. It'll give her something else that she can actually, like, pack a punch with. Let's get rid of Safeguard. Alright, I mean, it's something, right? It can hit. It has a base power of 70. And, yeah, I guess that's it. I guess that's it for what we'll teach to Vega. Alright, so I think on this thing there is an item. Yes, indeed. It's a very suspicious-looking little sandbar, so I might as well check it out. Now, I don't think the one down here has anything on it, though. But, of course, there is this item here, which is more iron. Again, going to save that for my later team member, who is definitely going to have some need for that. Again, kind of hinting at who it might be, since we're getting them a little bit later on in the game, too. What the heck, man? Oh, no. See, of course, Repel only does so much when there are Pokemon up to level 35 that can be found out here, so that is a thing. Luckily, Raiju is so quick that he can escape anything anyway. So I still have my Super Repel active. All right, let's keep moving. Let's fight this guy. We've now made it to Route 106. I'm a lousy runner, but in the water you can't catch me. So you've got good upper body strength, not lower body strength. Got it. That's all you had to say. Alright, so we got Tentacool. I will use a Thunderbolt on this guy. And then we're actually getting really close to Dewford. I think this is the last trainer before we get there. The last one or two. We'll see. But of course, you know, there is going to be one nice detour that we make probably in the next episode that'll actually break up the monotony a little bit. So there is that at least. Another Thunderbolt. Of course, we can't explore it to its fullest because we lack the HMs to do so, but in due time, ladies and gentlemen. And that's it. Very easy fight. So let's keep going. Oh, no, there is one more. Oh, and an item I can grab as well. See, I'm pretty sure it's not your backyard, sweetie. I mean, listen, you can't just take a claim to the sea. It's not really owned by, like, any one individual. Actually, how does that work? How do countries, like, I know this is such a random thought process, but how do countries, like, determine the jurisdiction, like the boundaries of what sort of sea is their territory? I'm genuinely confused on that. There's got to be some. I mean, maybe it's like with certain patrols or something. I don't freaking know. It's always kind of confused me. I probably should just look that up. It'd be a very easy thing to search up. I don't really need that answered in the comments. All right. We got ourselves a protein. Now, this I actually can use immediately. So we are going to teach that, if I can, to Ghidorah. Yep. Ghidorah needs all the pushes he can get on the offensive end because we really want him to pack a punch at all times. Oh, Ziggy, you're so sweet. It's going to be so sad when I eventually have to get rid of you. All right, so let's stop here in Dewford for a bit, and we're going to want to head down this way and head on into this building right here. And if we talk to this guy, for me, Sludge Bomb is at the peak of popularity. It's the one. Huh, you're telling me you don't know about Sludge Bomb? That's outright pitiful. I'll give you one. And we've obtained TM36, the best, absolute best de facto poison-type move in all of Generation 3. Bar freaking none. Let me show you how good this thing is. Base power of 90, accuracy of 100, and PP of 10. It also may poison the foe. It's just straight up good. It's basically the Thunderbolt of poison type moves. Can any of my teammates learn it? No. So unfortunately, as great of a move as it is, we're out of luck. Yeah, none of my team members are going to be learning that, so that's kind of unfortunate, but what are you going to do? All right, let's keep going, and let's drop another Super Repel around ourselves, another Repel Cloud. Do you think Super Repels, like, they say like 100% deep on them or something like that? Or maybe Super Repels are like 60%, and regular Repels are like 30%, and the Max Repels are like 100. I don't freaking know. Pokemon Repellent. Alright. So, still quite a few more trainers left to fight on this route as we get into the meaty part of this entire area. Oh, I'm not excited. It's okay, though. We're getting there. We're getting there. In fact, we might, at the pace that we're going, might be able to get it all done by the end of the next episode. So, here's hoping. Fingers crossed, and then we can actually just make a move on. So, take out Goldeen really quickly here. There's a couple of items to be grabbed out here as well. Of course, the point of interest on this route is none other than the sunken ship, which we have. It's not even a spoiler. We've already gone past it like 2 or 3 times in this Let's Play, just going on Mr. Briny's boat. But yeah, we're going to definitely be checking it out relatively soon. In fact, I think we're getting pretty close to it. Wait a minute. Hold on. Is it your backyard or is it the other lady's backyard? Hold on. You can't both have it as your backyard unless it's like a communal backyard, which I guess it technically is. Maybe they're just running out of dialogue. I don't know. The writers are just... They have like 2 different writers writing the random dialogue that these trainers say, and they both kind of like came up with the same idea, but didn't like consult one another. It's possible. I don't know. At least you were easy. All you backyard folks. No, I don't want to fight you again. Ugh, go away. Alright, so now we got a double battle here. Now it's battle Pokemon. Me and my sister, I always lose, but we can beat you 2-on-2. If I remember correctly, the sister is just like supremely annoyed with her brother or something along those lines. I like how they changed his model to give him red hair so that they look the same. It's kind of hilarious. Okay. So, let's start with... Let's Shockwave you, and then we will Fury Attack you because, well, let's Peck. Because Steel Wing is not going to do all that much damage to Tentacool, unfortunately. There we go. Goodbye, fishy fish. Now if we can just focus down the Tentacool, this shouldn't be too hard. What's that going to do? Eh, not bad. Oh, what kind of move is that? That doesn't even do anything. Are you kidding me? Alright, well, let's just get rid of this thing. Nice and easy. That's another fight down. Sis and bro. Well, you're at a higher level than us. Let's see what the sister has to say about this entire ordeal. Do you have any friends who would go to the beach? Oh, okay, that just seemed kind of random. Well, never mind then. I thought she was going to talk about how annoyed she was, but I guess they're just great siblings who love one another, and I was very presumptuous for thinking that for some reason she would be annoyed by the fact that she has to tag along with her little brother. Alright, let's start with some strength, because I'm actually getting low on Shockwave, and we're not getting any closer to a Pokemon Center. This might be a little bit overkill in terms of the amount of leveling that I'm actually giving to Raiju at the moment, but at the same time, I do need Raiju to be particularly strong for something that is coming up in the relatively near future. So there is that. Raiju's actually going to probably be the king of fighting in 2 of the next 3 gyms, and I'm dead serious about that. So I kind of do need him to be up to snuff. Excuse me, that's what I meant to say. That's the saying, right? Up to snuff? Yeah, it is. Okay. So I guess the more experience, the better. It's As much as I love to. Ooh, we got Vega to level 30. Awesome. Alright, I should probably... I think I'll wait until we get into the ship first before I... No! Calvin, go play with Hobbs or something. Stop. Just leave me alone. Jeez. No. Holy crap, this is a freaking long one. Don't tell me about how you crapped your pants. Oh my gosh. Seriously. Gross. Don't tell me about those icky and coarse shorts. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for this episode of Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. I hope you all enjoyed it very much. In the next episode, we are going to finally be exploring the abandoned ship. So, thank you all so very much for watching, and I will see you all then.